is Cosplay Let's Talk.
Why don't I just go this morning and no one answers? I guess.
Oh, she thinking.
Dawn, Lacey, Dawn, over here. Found water.
Now that all that
Oh, I'm sorry.
welcome to Cosplay Let's Talk. In this panel, we talk about the different, well, besides the regular ways of cosplay, like everybody knows the mainstream ways of just the skinny people cosplaying and stuff. Well, we talk about, well, you can be any race, any age. There you go. Cosplay is for everyone. Does anybody have any questions, concerns, anything?
Anything, I mean, I have like a cheap costume or something, like outfit costume.
Nobody, no questions. I mean, y'all can talk and stuff.
How long does it take to make your costume? I'm just curious.
Overnight.
Overnight?
I have a question.
Yeah.
How many of y'all had a last minute cosplay you're wearing right now? Last minute cosplays, raise your hand. Last minute, yes. The night before.
3 minutes ago when I put this thing, put these gloves back on.
Ratchet. Anyway, the last minute cosplay is like we've all been there. One or twice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
All of us.
Yes.
Not
Okay.
everybody has been in the same struggle, but everybody knows that those 1 minute cosplays can either turn into a cosplay or just a pile of fabric inside the corner, sitting there waiting for you to finish. But I'm glad everybody got their stuff done. Congratulations.
And you survived the first day.
Everybody survived yesterday with the cold.
Except for the ones who fell in the pit.
I eat balls.
No questions?
And in here, it's okay to be ratchet. When you Google ratchet, my bitch come and I'm supposed to like right there like this.
She is a spokesman.
Sometimes like this.
She is a spokesperson for Ratchet Town.
Yes, you know that.
Everybody's so quiet.
Buddy has questions.
Is everybody still sleeping? It's 3 o'clock.
I'm still sleeping.
For real though.
Any questions about cosplay? How to
Well then, hey, well then, like, since people really don't have any questions, I want to ask you guys a very question that has been really getting at me. Who heard about the whole of Michonne the blackface in Instagram? How did you feel about that? I want to get other opinions. Yeah, how do you feel about it? It was a white cosplayer and she had her blackface to actually be the character.
I have a really hard time knowing where the line is. It made me really wonder what is appropriate and what isn't appropriate. And I don't know because other people can paint their face blue, but then it also does have cultural, significance. So it just raises a lot of questions in you, really.
I don't think people have to put on white face to be a white character.
But I also feel like if you have a skin tone of whatever type, that you don't have to change it to be whatever type. That's also but I kind of feel like if someone did choose to, I don't know if I'm very hard to offend. I'm very difficult.
I don't see a lot of black people. I don't see a lot of black people as white.
I don't feel like you would have to do that too.
You know what I'm saying? You don't have to.
Right.
You don't have to embody the race. You have to embody the character.
You guys ever play King Orange's 2? I went to King Orange's 2 panel and the guy was a black Scottish Irish man, or maybe black Scottish, I don't know. He has one eye. But the cosplayer was white. He was the best damn impersonation I've ever seen. He didn't have blackface or anything on it. It still works.
It's like what I feel. It's like what I feel with it. It's like certain cosplayers go to the extreme because they want to be the character, like skin, like just everything on point. Like she said in her in the article or whatever somebody wrote, she said that she wanted to pay homage to the character that played Michonne. She wanted to become Michonne. Even like she really like to me, I didn't really care about what she. I thought it was a black girl, to be honest with you.
I haven't seen it. She looked like a black. She looked actually black, or was it like she looked like a? She really looked like a person.
I don't think
It
her
was like
intent
just a regular
was to
person.
It was like really
be
good makeup.
disrespectful.
I said
I don't think
But
that
it rubbed
counts.
people
It's
the wrong
really
way.
good makeup.
Well, do you know what though? To me, when it comes
It's
to
really
it,
well done.
when I think blackface, I think back to the 1920s. You know when they, going blackface and they just like being like, we love watermelon. I don't like
You
watermelon.
will run around.
We love
singing
grape
your
soda.
Like
Yeah,
people who collect the dolls like that still, and that's like a collector's thing.
yeah.
That surprised me when I found out that was a thing.
So really, I kind of think that she was just cosplaying, and she just want go. Hey, no, they say go hard or go home. I mean, if you go to the right 100%.
I mean,
And I
everybody.
think that's what she had at the end of the
I
day.
saw.
I like that.
I saw for the last Halloween. It was
It's like everybody
dressed
getting
up like
upset.
Kanye West.
Girl, get that on me, girl.
I'm
sorry.
It's
like when it's just like how people paint themselves blue or green, silver, yellow. You don't make a big deal over that. Gray, white, ghost,
Pale ghost.
ghost. Like, but you should, like, I feel that you shouldn't have, they shouldn't have made a big deal over something that she specifically said.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and y'all did a great job of becoming an Asian man or a Jewish man. If she really became a black person, it's one thing, but she just painted herself.
I feel like does that mean I have to start hating white chicks?
That's what I'm saying.
That's kind of, yeah, that's kind of like where like, I'm like the Two-Face kind of came in though. I mean, like you had an issue, but you still looked at white chick, but like to me, like you couldn't really point out a difference. So that's kind of like, yeah, it's kind of like, if you're gonna be against something, be against something. Just not because you know like that foot has script. Because even the script is still the same as that thing, just like with a different color.
It's like everybody know Yaya Han, right? Like when she did the scroll version of Storm with the green skin and stuff, nobody really said anything about it. It was like, oh Yaya, such a good costume, blah blah blah. Same thing in my answer.
I think cosplays shouldn't really be taken seriously because even if someone like dresses up as Hitler, like they're just cosplaying that person, so they're not a worse person for choosing something like that respectable. So
I mean, it's just yeah.
I feel like no matter what you do, you're always going to get hate because there's haters everywhere. So like sometimes I look at cosplays I want to do and then I get told I can't do it because, you know, I'm tan, I'm not skinny enough, and I'm like, I can do whatever the heck I want. It's my body, and if I'm going to get hate, then who cares?
I feel like one of the cosplay theme songs should be Shake It Up, because Taylor said it. Shake it off.
You know, your cosplay songs change every time you come.
Yeah,
It's showing up too, though. Notice boy. I mean,
it was thrift shop last time.
for real. You know what? I think Shake It Off should be like, haters gonna hate. But you know what? At the end of the day, if you rock in your costume, you rock the personality, go ahead, you the boss. They just mad because they are just mad because they did not do it as hard as you did.
But it's
So
like
I'm
they're
just like,
being,
bruh.
there's like ever
don't
since
play
the
this
internet
game.
has come into play, it's bullies on the internet, but they are afraid to actually do what you are doing, so they're going to try to bring you down to their level.
Well, I mean, cons are supposed to be a safe environment to do whatever you want.
Yeah, it's for your judgment.
It's a place to be yourself when in a world where it's not about yourself. I don't know, fun to be yourself in the real world. We come here and let our freak flag fly, and we're not supposed to get hate for that.
Especially in our own community. Like everybody heard of Heroes of Cosplay, right? It's like, and then what really got me is when yeah, she said two different things. At first, she said cosplay is for everyone. But then when she went around another group of people, she was like, well, somebody shouldn't cosplay a certain thing because of their body type or because of their race or anything. I'm like, you just said two different things in the same episode with two different people. How was that really coming together? And then you say we don't have elitism in it, but then you always want to bring, but then you have but then you bring down somebody else because something isn't done or something isn't done right. It's shady in my opinion.
Just kind of like at the end of the day, if you want to cosplay a black character, green, just do it. I mean, like, what are they really gonna say to you? Like, seriously, you're gonna be like, you so racist, but I'm just kind of like, bro, you gonna take me to jail? You gonna sue me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start calling you skin people out. They're not really. Sorry.
I have a question. How do you guys handle critics when they approach you?
I'd be like, step outside.
It's like she asks, how do we handle critics when they approach us? You know, punch them in the neck.
Step outside. Step outside and lock the door. They leave.
I mean, it's like if it's a critic coming to you and they're saying nothing but negative things to you,
they're not a critic.
Instead of helping you, then it's like, fuck off. But then, like, if it's somebody coming and say, "Oh, you have a good costume and such, I feel that you could have worked on this a little bit more," and stuff like
constructive.
yeah. But all this other stuff, oh, that's like you know, you don't punch them people in it. You just poke them in it. But the one, no, see, when you poke them in the eye, but you can't breathe. But it's like just
we do not advocate violence.
Yes.
We don't advocate violence. The only violence we approve of is the one that's played in the day room.
If you have an issue with anybody, take
and
it
on
to the
this because that's the fudgy thing. Because you know she'll go all out on that thing. She'll
Just dance and stuff
yeah,
like
she'll
that. I'll
tackle
play.
She don't
My
play.
game.
Like, how do y'all
how do y'all handle criticism?
handle the criticism, the negative criticism?
I see a Mario or Luigi. I see a Pokemon. I mean, I'll get comfortable with criticism.
Anybody want to start? Mario?
Super Smash Bros.
You say you handle it in the game, you're like, let's go to the game room.
Yeah. Right now.
1v1.
Well, why even handle it in the first place?
Ooh. That's true. But then you know, then they keep talking and nagging at you, and then that's when you turn around and you really punch them in the neck.
Yeah, but they want to react.
Yeah, they do. You'll get to them.
Why is it always the neck? Why can't it be the gut or something?
Oh, it can be there too, but you know, punch them in the neck gives you enough time to say what you need to say and walk away while they're still trying to catch their breath.
What I kind of like really got.
Devin, I'm on my second strike. I can't do
criticism
that.
is it's kind of like if they keep on going, all you gotta do is just shut them up and just put them in their place. On YouTube, I do it all the time. I put them in their place, and next thing I know, the comment is gone.